I fell off the bed for the first time a couple of days ago.
Did you?
And I was amazed. But I've never done it before.
Wait. Why? How?
I was just on the edge, and then I remember my eyes going really wide, like falling, and then just went down. And then after I got up and later on...
Did you get... Wait, hang on, I'm just going to lay here for a little bit, look under the bed.
I got back on, like, what the fuck did I do that for? And then I woke up later and I went out, I was like, did you hear a really loud thud? And so I was like, yeah, I just didn't know what it was. And that was me falling off the bed. I've never done it before.
I'm going to assume that Evelyn's on Sophie's side of the bed. I fell onto my daughter.
Oh! God, comfortable.
No, she wasn't actually in the room either. Both of them weren't in the room. So
It's just you sleeping.
Yeah, it's me on my head.
What if you had somehow fallen into like a chokehold and you were like being choked out and no one was in there to save you?
How does that work? I fell into a choke. Fell onto a UFC fight. I was like, got him!
My bed! Why are you so happy that you've fallen off the bed?
I've just never done it before. I think it's really cool, but I've done it.
I don't think it... I mean...
I didn't injure... I really hurt my wrist, and I was quite lucky I didn't break it, I think. But
really?
We're good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's upside down.
Fair enough. I almost broke my nose recently, so...
How did you almost break your nose?
Done by a certain podcaster.
It was done by a...
Tom Gower.
Tom, you bitch.
Trouble.
And I would have got away with it too if you just died.
I was hoping Penny died from that elbow to the nose.
I accidentally...
Punch me in the face.
Confession.
I cut it out, just punch it in the face. I accidentally punched elbowed Penny in the face because...
Yeah. Confession, we got him.
No, welcome to the Tom and Penny podcast. Because we went to karaoke the other night
it was great.
for my birthday, because today is
the Queen's birthday, so we went out with karaoke.
Today's my birthday. We're recording this on June the 8th. Thank you for clapping because I made it this far.
Congratulations!
Alive!
We're all so surprised.
Thanks. Tom couldn't make it, which is fine.
Yeah.
But we had fun.
Yeah, it was great.
It was. I was the only guy, and there were there 8 girls?
True Joshua fashion.
That was
he was surrounded by females.
Of course, but I embraced it. It was great. I wasn't shied down at all.
Yeah.
Because they were all my friends.
You were just crying in the corner the entire time.
Let me sing.
Were you ever shy around girls?
I'm not.
I've never noticed that.
I'm not now that I have a girl. Yeah, so much has happened in the last weeks. Yeah, I did karaoke for my birthday, which went so well. Very
Punched
drunk.
me in the face, it was great.
Accidentally elbowed you in the face because I was trying to spin you around really romantically, really hot. And I went,
There's blood everywhere!
I'm still singing, I'm still standing. So I'm sorry about that, Penny. I want to make this. I haven't actually apologised. I haven't spoken to Penny since the incident because I wanted to apologise on the podcast. So Penny, I'm sorry.
Apology. Not
Thank
accepted.
God.
Oh shit! Oh no! Not the pin.
See, I'm sorry about that, but you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Your nose is just swollen a bit still.
It's swollen a little
Yeah,
bit.
just a little bit. Yeah.
Is it bruised?
A tiny bit, yeah.
And also, Penny, what happened yesterday?
What did we do yesterday?
I made you my
Oh, I'm going to talk about this live on air.
my girlfriend.
Yeah, he proposed to me at McDonald's.
No, it wasn't like that. Okay, after karaoke, we went to karaoke Thursday night.
Yeah.
We went to Saturday night at the moment. We went to McDonald's, and I felt so bad for accidentally elbowing you. So I had proposed, what if I just made a relationship on Facebook?
It's cute.
Not an actual one, because I don't want to base it off of me hurting Penny.
That's what it sounds like.
Hey, how'd you mean? I punched her in the face.
So I was forced to make her my girlfriend.
Then yesterday we
It
were
was
just...
so romantic.
Yesterday we were just... I wanted to make it romantic. I wanted to take you out for a meal, but I'm like, I'll just do it for our engagement.
Where's
Right
the
round
door
corner.
again?
And then yesterday we were just chilling and I was like, I just might as well make you my girlfriend.
Yeah,
and you said
after
no.
I fed you.
After you fed me, the food was really good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, so thank you, Penny, for
Wait,
being
did
my
you not get
girlfriend.
food at McDonald's?
Oh no, this was the
Yeah.
day after. This was...
Oh, the timeline.
The timeline!
Timeline.
So yeah, so much has happened.
Yeah.
Well,
for us.
congrats, guys.
Thanks
That's
Tom.
really nice. It's a nice story.
Thanks,
It's
appreciate
because we're trying to catch up with you and Soph. Now we need a kid.
Produce babies, Penny. Don't do it.
I'll be honest,
Just wait.
not on my agenda in the next 5 years.
Yeah, good idea.
We've got to talk about our relationship.
You're desperate for one.
I'm desperate for a child. Anyone?
I'm getting some
Well done.
like mad deja vu.
Yeah, so I accidentally misrecorded because one of the mics wasn't
Yeah,
working.
correct itself to it was your, your mistake.
We were 6 minutes in, and
Was that it?
Yeah,
I felt like we did a lifetime of conversation. That's how slow it
It
goes.
dragged.
we were 6 minutes in, and I realised, oh wait, my microphone isn't recording. So
Was the light not on?
it wasn't, even though the light's right in
It was
front of me.
right in
It's
front of
fine,
you.
he's blind.
I'm kind of blind.
Legally blind.
Legally blind, light
Legally
blind.
blind.
I can't see light. So I have for you guys. Actually, firstly, how are you two?
Yeah, I'm good.
Happy?
Thanks. Yeah.
How's your boyfriend?
Yeah, I don't know, he's alright.
He's got a bruised elbow.
That's how it worked. Penny's like, you better tell people you hit me and I didn't headbutt you with my nose.
You bitch.
Please. And Tom, how you doing?
Yeah, I am also well.
Back at work, back at that 5 a.m. grind.
Back on the grind, man.
This is it now. This is your life.
Yeah, I mean, I've accepted that.
Yeah.
This is adult life, and it's fine.
Until you get
So,
promoted to post chief.
Chief Postmaster
Oh,
General.
So, wow, that's
I think that used to be the title.
Wait, chief postmaster.
Yeah, I had a complaint from an old lady, not about me, but about like where her mail was going. I don't know, nothing to do with me.
That's but you're the post.
Nothing to do with me. And she was asking like, who does she write a letter of complaint to?
Yeah.
And all I ever know is to tell people to call or email. And I could tell just by looking at her and the way she was saying who do I write a letter to that she has no idea what Wi-Fi is. So I was like, yeah, just write a letter to the address where the post office is. And he was like, she was like, who do I write it out to? And she said, the chief postmaster general. And I was like, yes,
What?
exactly right. I don't know where that will go, but yeah.
You just put it in the post office and suddenly like a special car comes and
the
picks it
man
up.
floats down.
Whoa.
That's just me.
I'm the chief. Whoa!
I've been summoned.
What do you look like? Covered in just like lickings, I think. You know how you lick a post letter? He'd be covered in the licks and the glue of the post letter.
Are you okay?
Now I'm 22, I've reached a new level of creative insight and
I
Nothing
wouldn't call
creative
that
about
creative.
Excuse me?
No.
licks for the man!
I can see them clearly.
A naked man, okay
Dripping
gosh.
with moisture.
So I have for you guys some rapid fire questions.
How rapid is rapid
Rapido.
fire?
Rapid fire as in having words.
Answer at
rapid
your
fire
leisure.
questions. Answer at your leisure.
It is so normally, though,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So this is quite an exciting episode because this means that this is the first time we've had a guest on 2 episodes at a time in a row.
Yes,
It's Tom.
Hey.
Hey, I'm back.
It's
I'm back.
me.
I'm back.
I'm the regular
Yeah.
guest.
Actually, you weren't here last week. It was just Penny and I.
Oh shit, I wasn't. That's the second
Second
one I've
time,
missed.
yeah, second one you've missed.
slacking.
Slacking. He's allowed to
Well,
slack.
at least I haven't missed.
At least I have a baby. Wait, how does that?
How many is? I don't know, one.
Aiden's missed 6.
He's ill.
Somebody cuts the hi guys. Now you guys need to do rock paper scissors to see who goes first. In the pre-roll of this, Penny did win. So Tom, this is a chance for
The pre-roll.
The
Redeem
pre-roll.
yourself.
Yeah,
That's right.
you can redeem yourself
Mind
now.
games. What did you do last time? You did paper. You did paper, didn't you? Yeah.
Did I?
You did paper. Don't turn around psych me out. I know you did paper. So I know what I'm going to
Can you
do.
put some like
So do it.
motivational music in the background?
Yeah, no, I think I've got this.
Okay.
What?
Okay,
Go ahead.
Same rules.
Yeah, okay.
Right, yeah, ready. Rock, paper, scissors.
Shit.
Oh my god, the timeline's been completely
Mate,
changed.
We've changed the past and the present.
Tom won
I did.
against Penny. So
Wonderful.
it's Penny. How are you feeling? Wait, no, that's
I'm just
later.
gonna go cry in the corner. It's fine.
That's fine.
Oh,
You
as long as you're within microphone range.
Yeah.
Rapid fire questions.
So Tom, you're going first.
Surely if I win, I get to choose who goes first.
Okay.
I'll go first.
You're next, Tom. Tom.
Yeah.
Penny, can you count us in?
I'm always terrible at rapid fire.
You are. I don't know why.
Let me take time to.
Do you mind if I read this book? You know, Caesar said. No, Tom. I'm asking what your favourite food is.
Caesar
Caesar said.
said to me in a dream.
Chicken salad. Penny, count Tom down.
And a 3, 2, 1.
How can you tell if someone is a nerd?
They they have a tattoo of an X-wing on their arm.
But Tom, you have a tattoo. What chore do you hate doing?
What chore?
Yep.
Job. What job? I mean, it's American, man. What job do I hate doing? Work.
Like, you mean just in general?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
I hate my job.
What is the thing you're most afraid of? Commitment next. Oh
Having a baby.
no.
There'll probably be losing someone important to me.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Rapid fire. Next one.
And Tom, if anyone could die, there you go. What challenges you? Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
My relationship.
Well, Penny, let's not speak for me.
Well,
but yes.
Soph doesn't listen to these episodes anymore, does she?
She does. She never has. She always goes, "Oh yeah, I'll listen to this one." Nope.
No.
Doesn't happen.
Hey, did you listen to the most recent episode? I called you a bitch.
So I could say anything. I could say so challenging.
Soph, I want to break up, and then
I didn't say that. That was you.
that was me. So I don't want to break up with you. Wait.
Oh, wait, what? Finding time to do the things I want to do.
That is challenging. I mean,
It's challenging.
prioritising and organising the kind of time is difficult. And the final question of the rapid fire questions, question 242. That's how I get them off.
Quick.
That's how I get off.
Get off.
Numbers! Tom, what is your favourite movie quote? I've asked this before to other people, but I want to hear your favourite
My
movie
favourite
quote.
movie quote.
Yep.
I've got loads, man.
Okay, different question.
I could just
Well.
give one.
Go ahead.
I think it's one of them is the Blade Runner "Tears in the Rain" speech. I don't know if you know. I won't try and
Cracking
quote
speech.
it.
Okay,
but
yeah.
It's a great speech.
Yeah, the Kraken one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's it, Tom, you're done. No further questions. How do you feel?
Nah, I feel alright.
I feel like this podcast is like therapy. It's like, how do you feel? And how do you feel about that? How do you feel that I asked you hi? Okay, Penny, your turn.
Yes.
Tom, can you count us in?
3, 2, 1.
What is the most delightful word you can think of?
Delightful.
Delightful is the most delightful word.
Yeah.
Great start. What is the first thing you notice about the opposite sex?
That they're male.
You're male!
You're a
Well
man.
done.
Whereas Tom notices, they're male. Here you go, here's your mail. Why is that you like
That's
that?
good. I like that.
What was the last film you watched?
We started
Sexy
watching.
slut
Seven Dwarfs, no Snow White. Wait. What?
We started watching Shaun of the Dead yesterday, last
Oh,
night.
yeah, you're right.
We didn't finish it.
We didn't.
But I can't remember the last one I watched all the way through.
How many times have you seen Shaun of the Dead, Penny? Because you were reciting every line in that film.
Yeah, over 100, I think.
Nice. Rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers.
Pump 'em
You
up.
gotta pump them up.
Well, over 100 could be like 3,000.
Holy shit, that's quite true.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
I don't think I've
Good
ever,
film.
I've
That's
seen
more-
any
It's really
film
good.
over 100 times.
I used to watch it every single time I saw my dad, which used to be like every other weekend. So
Yeah.
yeah, for
There,
like a few
there
years.
have been a lot of weekends.
Yeah, there has.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? What's that? What's that now?
A bit louder.
I would live somewhere a lot warmer than England that isn't as bipolar with the weather.
Nice.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, jeez.
But somewhere English though, because I don't want to learn a new language.
Somewhere that speaks English.
Yeah.
You're so,
Yeah.
you're so British.
Yeah.
But I don't want to put in the effort
I don't want to
Yeah.
speak a
of
foreign
living
language.
somewhere else. Oh, I just live in Spain, but no, only if they spoke English. And Penny, final question. What is the first thing you think when you wake up in the morning?
Shit.
Well,
Shit! It didn't work!
it's like, oh no, I have to go to do work and uni and all that crap.
That exact
Yeah.
sentence.
Oh no!
Every morning.
But usually it's just rolling over, just like, why is Josh awake already?
Hi! Can you be on the podcast?
It's like, can he turn his alarm clock off for once?
Beep, beep. I'm just holding it staring at me. Beep, beep,
You like
beep.
that?
Well, Penny, you're done with uni now.
Yeah, I am. Well, for the year.
For the year.
For the year, yeah.
And
I'm
Tom, you're
3.
done with uni. Well,
Yeah,
Tom,
just
you finished uni what? 2 years ago?
Is that how long it's been?
I think so. So which means you now have a degree in.
Yeah, in archaeology.
That's cool. So does that mean if I want to go digging somewhere, I need your permission to dig there?
No.
Oh, how does it
You
work?
need the landowner's permission.
So you don't own.
I can own
I
all
know
the land.
I know all the land.
Yeah, little certificate. King of England. Great.
King of Grassland. Wait,
What about the land that isn't grass?
you don't own that. That's
Oh, it's not mine.
concreology.
So there's either grass or
Yeah.
there's no middle ground.
No.
Look at those mountains. Wait, there are no mountains.
Hang on a minute, they're concrete.
Hold on a sec.
Something that I want to find interesting, Tom, is how important you think it is to become a Facebook official. Because obviously, Penny and I became Facebook official.
In McDonald's when he was drunk.
In my head,
And he felt bad because he punched me in the face.
accidentally. The reason why I did that is because Facebook official just isn't a big deal to me. I just don't really care, which is why I did like a willy nilly thing.
You've got a cool story for it though. It's a story you'll always remember.
You know, I
Yeah.
punched her in the face.
Yeah, like
I
tell
made her my
grandkids.
bitch on Facebook.
Really, Granddad?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right, Tilly.
And that's how I met your auntie. Wait. Because are you and Sophie Facebook official?
Yeah.
Yeah. And was that a big thing for you?
I'm trying to remember. I think we made it official in like December. Yeah, 28th of December. Or was that? We might have done it after. I think we assigned the date that we officially became in a relationship as the 28th of December.
Why'd you assign it that date?
That,
You know
I
what?
don't know.
28th. That's 3 years from now. 28th.
Because it's my brother's birthday and it's the best way to remember for me.
What?
So I'll remember it if I say that.
That makes sense, actually.
So-
Yeah. What day is it? Anniversary.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we just had a little chat about it. We're in the car. My car. In my
1 week away
car.
from the podcast, you can't speak English anymore.
And yeah, just looked at each other and we're just like, you want to be my
Facebook.
you want to be my fucking girlfriend.
That's cute.
And then yeah, made it official.
So
much.
was it quite after you asked her that she was like
Quite after.
Quite after.
Quite. It was a little bit after.
We were Facebook official.
Well, no, we weren't officially. It's weird because Facebook official basically makes you boyfriend and girlfriend, doesn't it?
Well,
In
it depends
Well,
how
it
you look
didn't
at
for
it.
us
Day and
because
age.
Josh did that and then he turned around to me just like, it doesn't mean you're my girlfriend though.
No,
Oh,
because
And I was
really?
like, okay.
yeah, no, because I don't want to put so much pressure on like Facebook making like judging our relationship.
I get that. So yeah, when we did it, it was pretty much made us official in our own relationship as well.
Yeah.
Because before that, it was a case of like me being quite like, and yeah, that was it. And then being together ever since.
And that was 62 years ago, Tom.
Well, actually, it's been a year and a half,
You guys, that's crazy.
maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
No,
But like, well, obviously you guys knew each other and you guys were seeing each other before that. But
well,
officially,
we'd been friends for like 2 years before that.
yeah,
Mulberry
really cute.
time. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's really cute. I just don't see the point of putting so much pressure on Facebook official. And I've been in a situation before where as soon as we were committed, she was like, "We've got to make it Facebook official." I was like, "Wow, okay
That's
then."
pretty scary.
So I just
You
felt-
weren't like that though.
No, ours was before we got into a
Ours was
relationship,
beforehand.
so...
Well, in my head, it was like, from that moment, it was like, well, might as well. And then I was like, then Facebook was
Why
down.
not?
Why not?
Yeah.
So we're getting married next week. And Tom, I want you to be our best lady.
I'll be your best lady.
Thanks, man.
Oh,
Can Charlie be the
Very
ring boy?
best. Oh, that'd be so cute.
Yeah.
man. I would
Charlie,
hate-
come here, Charlie! I never saw the dog on the ring again.
It's my fucking ring, Charlie.
It comes to my dog on like a yacht when he spent all the money on the ring.
A cigar.
And I was like, how much did I spend on the ring? You can buy a yacht.
Yeah, it won't be a yacht though. To be a little like
Oh yeah,
toy
Like a
yacht.
little toy
'Cause
boat.
Charlie's tiny.
with the remote in his hand, controlling it. Woo!
Yeah, because I want my dog to be maybe not a ring bearer,
But-
fucking Frodo. No.
Wait, wait.
Your dog's a lunatic though, he'd be like bounding down the
yeah, I
aisle.
don't think it would
He
really
charged me
work.
to 6. Ah!
Hey, come here, bring me that. My face.
Tackles the person you're marrying. Ah!
I'd want him there though.
Yeah,
Totally. Yeah.
that'd be cute. If he was the ring bearer, would you train him to have it on his head, in his mouth, or in his paws?
Mouth wouldn't work. Paws I don't think would work because they have a different anatomy to
Oh,
us.
yeah.
And or maybe in a little bag. Tied. Where his ball sack used to be. I have to reach round behind him.
Thank you, Hank.
Cheers, kid. Get out of here.
Everyone's staring. I was like, what's going on? Hank's face. Well, they
Where
can
is it,
see
dog?
Hank's face.
Where is it?
Your grandma faints.
Just wipe it up. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Why was
I would like. What is the ring bearer? They just bring the ring down.
Yeah, they just keep hold of the rings.
See, in American Pie, they lost the ring, didn't they? Or something like that.
It was in some dog people.
Oh, yeah, it was in some dog food. Hank eats it. Hank, where's the ring? Oh, no, Hank.
Oh no.
I'd like the most adventurous ring bearing. Like, I want somebody to... No, I want the ring to have a mini parachute and then drop it out of a plane. And then I want it to glide. And she's
sure
like,
your wife
she's
would
like,
love
oh
that.
no, there's a selection of 6 to 12 ladies, and they all have to have their finger in the air, and they
6 to
need
12.
to, they need to catch the ring falling on their finger. Who
My fucking finger! You're screaming. You're like, I didn't think this through!
I'm running away.
Hopefully one's still alive!
Charlie's alive for me. Charlie! And then whoever's finger it lands on, I get married to them.
I do think it's really cute when a girl gets walked down the aisle by their dad. I think that's really cute.
That is really cute.
Or someone they choose.
Yeah.
Mine's going to be my mum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, there you go. It's cute.
Tom, would you be offended if I picked your dad to walk me down the aisle?
I think your dad would cry.
My dad would probably be very offended.
Well, do you guys... Obviously, the whole traditional thing around that is that the father's giving away his daughter to the man.
Yeah, because that all stems from them selling their daughters into a different family.
Hang on, I'm not getting any money for it. Bring it back.
I want a refund.
Interesting boyfriend, how much is he willing to pay me for your heart? In the chest. Where am I?
Oh, dear.
If you had to pick a celebrity to walk you down the aisle, who would you pick? I think Tom Cruise, because he'd run.
He'd run you down the aisle.
I feel like Will Smith would make it really fun.
He would.
He'd be very charismatic.
But what one of his characters, like you ain't never had a friend like walking down the aisle and
dress up like the genie.
Yeah.
Surely he's got a better character than that.
I'd like someone really hot to walk me down the aisle.
What, they get married?
A really attractive man.
A really attractive man.
Yeah.
And if she dare looks at him,
you're like, go on. Fucking look.
Walking down. Do it. I'm walking around her.
If you look, I'll break up with you right now.
I dare you. Doesn't look. Shit. But everything to ruin this relationship. Hopefully the ring out from the plane will kill her. Oh my god.
You just keep looking up like.
Are you guys going to get married? Not together.
I'm now just picturing someone on a plane with a bag of rings, like, go, 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 green light comes on, just pouring them all out.
But it's the wrong bag. Like, he does it, he looks back and the ring bag's there and he's got a packet of...
Bag of nails.
No.
Why were these on the plane?
I was thinking, like, contagious diseases. Like, wait.
Smallpox. I'm free!
And I was thinking, like, a Harrow only ring bag. And just all coming out.
I would love that. That'd be brilliant.
What's the worst thing to drop out? I was going to say, what's the worst thing to drop out of a plane?
A baby.
Oh. I mean, that would be quite bad. Something more like
Evelyn, go!
Deploy your parachute!
Lights on the sky was sick.
Use the parachute, Evelyn!
Use the parachute!
Pull the cord!
She's actually trying. She does it, but it rips off her diaper, and then as she falls,
like, good girl!
Ow! Well, I don't
Bend your knees before you land! Bend them!
Did you make it?
Are you okay? Evelyn! Evelyn! Did you land? Aim for the target! Pilot, go down! Pilot, get me closer!
Are you in the plane? Shut up.
Speak to me!
Thousands of feet down. I can't hear you at all.
Sophie's just watching from a far screen.
No, she's not screaming, she's just watching it like...
Oh,
Pull the
this is fun.
chute.
Hang on a minute.
Pull the cord.
No, and she looks at the pram. Wait. When I think of my dog's personality, I think of Charlie as somebody who, if we were in a plane skydiving with my dog, he would nick all of the parachutes.
And then jump. Charlie, down! You bitch!
How are we gonna land? The pilot's like, I could just land the plane. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna jump!
What are you doing? We gotta go! Chuck the pilot out. He's like, what are you doing? Ah!
Save yourself! I'm gonna land in you! Ring bearing from would you guys get married in a plane? Do you reckon it's ever been done before?
I'm sure
Definitely
it has.
been done before.
Yeah, definitely. Or the groom.
Pretty
Or
sure
maybe
it's
the
like an
bride.
episode of Don't Tell the Bride. They had to skydive before the wedding.
Yeah, or they
She
land
cried.
at the ceremony and then
Yeah.
they walk up the aisle. She's coming. She's giddy.
God, she looks beautiful. She's so
She looks so
She's trying to grab the thing. She's trying to get dressed.
She's waving. She's waving at us. She's leaving it a bit low. She really needs to pull the
blood away from the pumpkins. Left with a mark on the eye.
You may now kiss the
with the ring on her, just it's a spleen. I'm just. What were we talking about?
I don't know. You talked about dog personalities briefly.
Oh yeah, Tom. If your dog Hank was a person, how would you get on with that person?
No,
what kind of person would he be?
each other.
I think he'd be like a biker gang guy. I don't know why.
A biker gang?
Yeah, I just picked him to be a biker. I think it's the facial hair.
I think he'd have a sick beard.
He would have a sick beard.
That, yeah. I feel like he'd be a little... Yeah,
Bitch.
he'd be a lad. He would be one of those, like...
Yeah.
Right, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like it'd be like slightly hillbilly looking.
Come on, mate.
Yeah, a little bit straggly.
Yeah, a bit straggly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit in a box. I don't know what dogs do.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. Yeah, I see my dog as just like a cheeky little depressed boy.
Depressed.
He always
Why is
looks
your dog
sad.
Crying last night.
Oh yeah,
Shaking so badly.
because it's my sister's birthday on Sunday, which is tomorrow, because it's Saturday at the moment, which is how it works. And my sister had a party last night, and she had 28 to 30 of her friends round, and she's 15 years old.
Yeah, so
And
14, 15-year-olds.
It was so funny because we walked on there, and the boys were one side, and the girls were on one side. So what kind of segregation is this? All right, boys.
One boy steps forward. We shall mingle. And they all move forward as one. Shield wall.
They're each in the person to discuss. You know, Amy thinks you kind of suck. Thanks, John. What is going?
This is the worst party ever.
What if I? But it's really weird because like we were in the room next door
Yeah.
playing the Nintendo Switch and
Keeping
playing
an
games
eye.
all now. Yeah.
The door locked.
Please, the bastard. And we heard this weird chanting.
Yeah, it was almost like a cult.
That's
Red light under the door.
It was really weird. It was weird chanting.
We went in there all standing in a circle.
Yeah, so that was really weird, and that kept us up all night.
Yeah, and Charlie was shaking really
Oh yeah, so Charlie was
badly.
shaking really badly.
Yeah.
He was like, something's up. He just doesn't like people being in his house.
His house. It's
Yeah.
his house.
He is the man of the house.
But it's funny because like parents would come and knock on the door. He'd go like, "What's going on?" But if people weren't in the house, he'd bark, go to the door like, "Fuck off!"
Yeah.
Just leave! Charlie, please! Please!
He's definitely got small dog syndrome.
Oh, yeah,
He does.
Absolutely. He tried to run in front of my car.
He did. I love that.
I just saw you running and I could see him and then I looked forward, looked back and he was gone and you were like...
And I was like, "Tom!" And you're like, "Ray!" And he was like,
Hit me!
"Finally!"
Don't break. Don't
Yeah, my dog likes to run down the road when there's too many people in the house. I remember on Boxing Day we had some family over, and then we heard the doorbell go off, and this lady was holding Charlie. He was so happy. He was like, "Hey, how's it going?"
How's it going?
And then the doorbell went off, and she was like, "Yeah, we found your dog halfway down the road." And we were like, "Oh, okay, it's cool."
We'll just take him back.
Yes, our dog.
Thank you, stranger. Good girl.
Good furry animal. And then again yesterday, my dad found Charlie. He ran down the road and he came back. So he came back because it was raining. He doesn't like the rain.
Do you have no security like measures in your house? Is there like a hole?
Well, because people kept coming in, the door
Just
kept
knows
being
how to open the
open.
door.
Oh,
He sneaks out when people open the door. I just picture like people, "Hey, come in," and then Charlie just like sneaking amongst all the legs. "Charlie, please." So yesterday he snuck out again and came back because it was raining. He came back like drenched. "Hey, Charlie," he was
I
like,
made a mistake.
he was like, "I don't want to talk about it."
Briefcase.
It's funny though because after I don't know if Hank's the same. After he dries, he goes really fluffy.
Does he?
Yeah,
Hank is just curly. Yeah, he's just...
I like
Shade one.
Hank's fur.
Yeah, so do I.
Guys, before we wrap up, before we finish having words, before moving on to having games, yes, with Penny, your first having games experience, we'll find out
Yes.
your impressions of that when we begin that. Any shout outs for this episode?
I want to shout out your parents for being real troopers last night. With
Yeah,
the
dealing
chaos.
with 30
Yeah.
little people
And
running
Charlie
around.
for being a scared little boy.
Help me, someone! Yeah,
He only calmed down when you gave him chicken.
he was like, "Oh, this is actually pretty good." Ah! Tom, shout out.
No, I haven't got any.
I'm going to shout out Joe on Love Island. He's being framed as this paranoid mess because we only watch an hour of every day, but I reckon He is distressed, you know. I reckon there is something going on.
You got the girl though, so.
Well, we'll see.
moment.
For now.
For now.
At the moment.
Yeah.
We'll see. Thank you for listening. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Reddit, or you can listen to us on Spotify and iTunes, and you can support us on Patreon at patreon.com/havingwords. Feel free to leave an iTunes review if you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you for coming. See you later. Having games.
Ta-ra.